Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he co-hosts with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She made the Woolworth County shine. And Daddy was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. They'd waltz the aisles at the 5 and dime. Now Eddie played a steel guitar. His mama cried 'cause he played in the bars and kept young Rita out late at night. So they married up in Abilene, lost a child in Tennessee. Oh, and still that love survived. 'Cause they'd sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Ba-da-dum-bum. Dance a little closer to me, 'cause it's closing time and love's on sale tonight. It's 5 and dime. One of the boys in Eddie's band took a shine to Rita's hand, so Eddie ran off with the bass man's wife. Oh, but he was back by June, singing a different tune and sporting Miss Rita back by his side. And he sang, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Ba-da-dum-bum. Dance a little closer to me, 'cause it's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this 5 and dime. Woo, that's actually one of my favorite songs. Kathy Mattea. She's old country. Well, not old. Now I guess she's old. Anyway, she was, when I was younger, she was, big country. How many of you know Kathy Mattea? Oh, her other song is 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses. She'd sing that for you, Sheila. Okay. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. You're not going to be watching this in the morning. Why do I do that? It's morning for me. I've been up since 4:30 finishing these crafts. So, and I'm off to do inventory at work. Oh, by the way, welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. Hey, besties. How are we? It's like New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's the eve of New Year's Eve. What? I can't believe it's going to be 2022. All right, so today is Themed Thursday. My theme today was calendars. Again. Anyway, I did another calendar for you guys. Okay, so which calendar did I do? Oh, I got to grab it. Okay, so today I did this calendar. Rita, I know you asked for the farmhouse. Well, I will, but I started this before I'd gotten any replies, which I don't know. That was dumb. I should have said, what do you want me to do next week? So anyway, I'm actually going to try and work through all the calendars and do crafts from all the calendars. That's what I'm doing for the next week or so. All right, so I did this one today. Mostly because I just love all the florals. I actually like the fonts, but then I didn't use the fonts. You'll see. And I have some pages left over, so I didn't use the entire calendar. Because these crafts took a little bit more time. So I didn't use Let It Snow, but I love this one. And I didn't use this one. I love the blues in this one. And Thankful and Blessed. And this is definitely I can't decide if this is my favorite or if the Let It Snow one is. These two are my favorite from that calendar. Okay. But I didn't do anything seasonal like that. I did some Mod Podging. So let me just show you the first thing I did. Well, I'm going to show you everything I did, huh? Anyway, so it's calendar week. And I love this. And I'm actually going to take this and put it, I have, if you've seen my backyard, I have a large buffet out there where I store my party stuff, because that's where we have parties, right? So party dishes and whatnot. And this is going out there because I'm in love with this. Now, this is one of those clear plates that they sell at the Dollar Tree, right? So guess how much it was? $1, people, $1. By the way, if you're new to the channel, that's all I do is Dollar Tree. I'm just telling you, that's literally all I do. And all my supplies come from there. Everything comes from there. And I know mine are still $1. I know they're going up in some places, but mine are still just $1. So anyway, this plate, I got to tell you guys, the calendars are really tricky because if you look on the back of this, you can see that. I don't care about that. Nobody's going to look at the back of it. So you have to be really careful when you Mod Podge with them. If you use a dark background, you won't see the calendars. When you use a lighter background, you're probably going to see it. So just FYI about that. All right, this is all I did. I took the one sheet. I Mod Podged over the glass, but then I had a big bowl of water here, like a big bowl, so I could put a whole sheet of the calendar in there. So then I put that whole page in there, got it all wet, and then put it on top. And then did more Mod Podge. And I used Mod Podge with water. I added a little bit of water so I could just spread it a little bit easier. And then the water part of it soaks into the paper a little bit better. Well, then after I did my paper, the calendar page, which by the way, like it cracked in a couple places, but look at how pretty that is. I'm almost mad I didn't break it a few more times, like break the paper. Well, then I went over the back of it with just pink tissue paper. So it looks fine on this way, but you can still use this to serve food because it's still a plate. I didn't do anything to the plate here. I got some Mod Podge on it, but I cleaned that off. Anyway, this came out really good. It's so funny though. I have like sparkles on my table. Can you see right there? There's a couple sparkles came. I don't know. And I was like, maybe I should just do a sparkle plate. It'd be fun. Just Mod Podge and sparkle and then put tissue paper over it. It would look really cool. So anyway, this is the first one I did. I love this. I love the florals. I'm just in love with the florals on this calendar. I think they're so pretty. Very shabby chic, okay? Which one of my projects is. Then I went to the little pieces in the back and what to do with those. So I loved when I put them on the cubes the other day. Thought that was so cute, but I'm not going to do it again, right? So I wanted to come up with something different. Now this is a piece that they sold. Well, I think they're still there. I know they're still there. They have one that says home. Do you think I could find it? No. The only one I could find is the one that says love. But I was like, well, that's okay. Valentine's is around the corner. Maybe that's good. I'm in love with this. So I'm going to tell you a few things that I did. First of all, I outlined with a black marker. So the reason that that's so important is these always get off, right? Can you see right there where you can see the black? So it was the MDF color before. So adding that black really brings it up a notch. I tell you guys that all the time. So I did that. I did nothing to the wreath, although I considered it. But in the end, I just left it because it was fine. It looks like a Caesar's head wreath, doesn't it? Anyway, say good morning, besties, babe.
Morning, besties, babe.
We're off to do inventory. Oh, I got promoted yesterday. I forgot to tell you guys. I didn't ask for the promotion, but I did get promoted. So now I'm like the manager of that store. Anyway, so this is what I did. I took all the little calendar pieces, I cut them out. They're all here. And then behind the L, I did this little cross brace out of jute twine and some knots down here to hold it. So now when I put them in, let me show you. When I put them in, I just go behind the paper and then it hits the knot. See that? And then I can switch it out. So right now I had in there the You Are Loved. You can switch it out whenever you want. The thing about this calendar is it's not all holiday specific, right? I mean, they have You Are Loved in February, but that could be any time of the year. Okay, so Fall in Love, I mean, it's pretty fallish. And then Let It Snow, pretty winterish. Thankful and Blessed, I feel like could be anything, but it's all fall colors. But the rest of these, I love Be Fearless, which I'm going to show you something I did with that one next. Okay, so anyway, so it's just sayings back there, which I love this little idea. Because you can put it up anywhere. It's decor. And if I had the home one, I think I would have liked it better. But I couldn't find home. I know I bought it. Maybe I already used it. I don't know. I have no idea where it is. But I found love, so I did it with love. All right. You'd think I was disorganized in my crafts. When in actuality, I'm not. Like, they're all... But I couldn't find it. So maybe I never bought it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't find it when I found love. And so I just bought. Did you like that one?
Yeah.
It's cute, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, but then this is my favorite. This is actually one of my favorite pieces I've ever made. So that says a lot. And when after I did it and I was like, oh, I really love that, I realized something. I don't decorate shabby chic, but I like shabby chic. And I think the reason I don't decorate shabby chic is because shabby chic is really romantic-ish. And it doesn't go with my everyday life. In my bedroom, yes, but I don't mean that way. I mean like in a decorating way. I could see decorating your bedroom shabby chic. For me, my home is more eclectic. It always has been. I'm very eclectic. There'll be antiques, there'll be new stuff, there'll be modern stuff, there'll be old stuff, there'll be vintage stuff, there'll be Marcus, there'll be Amy, you know. But when I create, I definitely have, I really, really love shabby chic. So this was a box that I bought at a Dollar Tree Plus store. It was $5, and I just fell in love with it. It was just plain wood. And so I took all the calendar pages, all the different florals, I ripped them all up and Mod Podged all over this thing. Now look at how rough it looks in there. It's exactly what I love. I mean, it's so shabby chic. So let me tell you what I did. Now, what did I say? That like behind the calendars, you have to have a color behind it, a darker color. Otherwise, you're going to see, you'll see calendar. So I didn't get a really dark color, but I used pink, and I used like 3 or 4 sheets of pink, and I Mod Podged all over with a pink tissue paper, okay? So that I had this color base before I put the Mod Podge on. I mean, before I put the calendar pages on. So really, literally, all I did was, I mean, I ripped them up. This one is what's left of this one. I ripped them up, ripped off the florals, and just, you know, put them on all over there. The hardest part was, well, first I Mod Podged in the tissue paper. I let that dry. Then I Mod Podged in the calendars. But the hardest part was just Mod Podging over this and then poking it through this morning. And I had to poke it through. But I wasn't looking for super clean. I hope you guys understand that. Shabby chic to me is shabby, right? So there's definitely some elements of not being perfect. I did distress. I took my sanding block and distressed all over. I didn't worry about places where like the paper came off and it was just tissue paper. I like that. I love this Be Fearless. I thought that was it's just cool. Now, this could be used for so many things. By the way, the handles were longer. I shortened them. I was like, they had super long handles. It didn't fit it. It wasn't balanced. So I shortened those handles. But this could be, you could put this in a bathroom and put a hand washcloths in it, soaps in it. Like there's so many things. You put it in a bedroom and store socks in it. I don't know. You could put a little floral in it, a little candle in it. So many things. I love this piece. I will be keeping this piece unless, the only thing I thought was I might send it off to my granddaughter. I would ask her if she liked it first because I don't want to send her anything she doesn't like. But I feel like it looks really girly and very shabby chic. So I hope you guys love this. I'm in love with this piece. And I figured it was hearts. Everybody's doing Valentine's except me. So you could definitely use this or make something like this and make it a Valentine's gift. Obviously, you could put some chocolates in here and some roses in here. That'd be really cute, actually. So I hope you guys like it. All right, which one's your favorite? I have to say, I love them all. I always say that, though. I love them all. I think this is just super cute and adorable. Great thing to use those back of the calendar things for. And this one is just whatever. All right, I got to go to work. I got to go count inventory, guys. Mwah. So I will see you back here tomorrow. We're doing a Foodie Friday. What? Foodie Friday. Foodie Friday. And last night I bought my shopping haul. So Saturday you get a shopping haul. All right. So Marcus, will you do Foodie Friday with me?
Yes.
We were going to do all the prep foods. We bought prep foods. So that's tomorrow, right?
Long time
yes.
coming.
It's been a long time coming, yeah. All right, guys, I'm off to do inventory. Off to work. Easy go. Golf carts. All right. Have a great day, great week, a great life. Enjoy the rest of the video. Tell me which one is your favorite at the end. And also, tell me which calendar you want me to do next. And don't forget, all of January is going to be you guys telling me what crafts you want me to do. I'm not going to buy any supplies. I'm going to craft out of my supply, and I'm going to have to make it work no matter what it is that you guys ask for. All right? So remember that. Be thinking of things that you'd like to see me make, and we'll do that. Or something that you want to make and you want to see me make, we could try that too. Like if I have the supplies for it, absolutely. You can always send me a picture of what you have that you want to see me do on Facebook, and I can tell you if I have it. Okay, but I think we have another couple of crafts of calendars. Except you can start telling me things you want me to make. Maybe I'll use the calendars in that. All right, ramble, Amy, ramble. Have a great day, great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Enjoy the rest of the video. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Foodie Friday. Bye, besties. You look so cute. I look like this. Yeah, it's not fair, but I didn't do my hair. Okay, bye. Enjoy. to do this calendar, which is Enjoy the Little Things. And I gotta say, it's so it's funny because last year's calendar literally has all the same sayings, but they're different graphics. So I think it's this one. So this is last year's calendar. I just want to show you guys. It's interesting because it's the same sayings. I'm missing some of them from last year's, but anyway, it doesn't matter. This is some of them are slightly different. That one says, "This is not going to anywhere. You are loved. Your life is a message. You matter." There's a lot of the same sayings. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. See, that one's the same. It's just this one's with the black background. But interestingly enough, I think the colors this year are actually better. Well, there's another year enough. See, it was somewhere else. You matter. And then this one is, see, this, it's the same. Only they changed the background. Okay, well anyway, it doesn't matter. These are very similar, but they have different coloring. So this one was a little more, they had more of the black backgrounds, more wine-ish colors, I would say. Anyway, and this one has, instead of the black, it has like the faux wood background. And this one is exactly the same. Thankful and blessed, except they added the background of the thing. But I love this year's Christmas one especially. Okay, enough about that. I'm gonna use this calendar. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make a plate, a very pretty plate that you could still serve food on. And I'm gonna do that by taking the very first month, January, and I'm gonna decoupage this underneath it so the plate is still a plate. And then I think I'm gonna take last year's calendar, some of the old pages, to decoupage on the top of it underneath so that you have a pretty side. Because when I decoupage this, the back side will be a calendar page, right? So that's not so pretty. All right, let's go. Let's have some fun with this. So, since Valentine's is coming up, I figured it's only appropriate to make something that could be used for Valentine's. All right, so this is really cute, and it says love. Has this little wreath on it, but I'm gonna make the little things back there part of this, and you can change them whenever you want. So we'll be using all of them, and then it gets to change. They have one that says home, which I don't have it. I thought I had it. So just know you could do the same thing with one of the signs that says home, but I have love, and it'll work, and it's gonna be super cute. got this box at a Dollar Tree Plus. It was $5. And again, since Valentine's is coming up, it's appropriate to do the heart box. All I'm going to do is take these pages from this calendar and decoupage the whole box. So I'm not going to worry about the sayings showing, but I'm also probably not going to use, on the inside of the calendar, it has the fall in love. I won't use that. I'll use this side. And then on the rest of them, I'm not going to use the Christmas one, the Let It Snow, because I don't think I am, but maybe I'll use some of the green. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start decoupaging, see where I go. Let's see what pieces I use. But when I decoupage, I am going to use a Mod Podge. I'm going to use water. So I'm going to tear these up into strips and then start doing it, and you'll see. Anyway, let's go.